Now, I mentioned those because trying to park anywhere nearby is going to be a challenge, right? It's something those who live near the draft footprint know firsthand.
People that actually live here are afraid to leave their homes, the ones that aren't attending the events, because then they're going to lose their spot.
KSHB 41's Megan Abundis joins us with pleas from one neighborhood that's been dealing with this issue for years.
This neighborhood is about a 15-minute walk to Union Station. It's also just outside of the controlled barrier for the NFL draft, which means just like the Chiefs Super Bowl parade, it's likely that people will park in this neighborhood.
Like I said, I love to see it grow, but like I said, you know, they're talking a downtown baseball stadium. Where's everybody going to park?
Lucas Orozco has watched Kansas City grow.
I've been here for 33 years. My family's been here longer.
His neighbors along West 27th.
I feel like we're being forgotten about, though, as far as all these big events going on now and things like that. We're kind of being used as the parking lot.
He says with the parades, it's busy streets, stop and go, constant traffic.
This was full. All that was full.
Doorbell camera picked up his neighbor's car hit twice during the parade.
They parked in front of their house. She was parked in front of her house.
Strangers parked in driveways and then towed.
I can see all the people walking up and down. You know, it's cool for the city, you know, stuff like that. Like I said, you know, I'm not knocking it or anything. We just got to be ready.
So they too are preparing for the expected 300,000 NFL draft visitors.
I feel like it is a big test, and right now we're the guinea pigs. I mean, honestly, this community right now is the guinea pigs.
A little consideration for the people who live here.
Martin Huerta says the city should look at more work to prepare and protect the block.
Parking here becomes a nightmare. You can't leave your house. You're trapped all day because if you leave, there's no place for you to park when you come back.
Because they say they're out of options.
We did try to get a permit for blocking off the streets, and they wouldn't allow it because of the big event.
They say they weren't giving no permits.
In the future, they'd like to see permitted parking like the Volker neighborhood.
People who aren't in the community can only park for a couple hours, things like that. I mean, if we're, as big as we're getting, yeah, I mean, we definitely need something.
In Kansas City, I'm Megan Abundis.
You know, everybody wants to be respected.
KSHB 41 News.
Megan reached out to the city and city council leaders to see how they're getting involved, but she did not hear back.